We are going pitch side with Hassan, my co-commentator, for a pre-match interview.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम हसन है और आज हम लोग इधर मौजूद है गिजी फुटबॉल स्टेडियम में फाइनल ऑफ द 21st क्राच नाइट स्कूल चैंपियनशिप प्रेजेंटेड बाय जुबली एंड को प्रेजेंटेड बाय सर्फ एक्सेल। मेरे साथ मौजूद है क्रेडो कॉलेज के अब्दुल अहाद और निक्सर कॉलेज के अब्दुल्ला लोया। तो सबसे पहले अब्दुल अहाद काफ़ी अच्छा रन रहा है आप लोग का, बिग नेम्स को आप लोग जो है डिफीट करके आए हो और अभी निक्सर कॉलेज जो डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस है, 6 टाइम चैंपियंस है, उनके खिलाफ आपका भी सामना है। तो कैसी फीलिंग है और क्या परफॉर्मेंस आप लोग इंशाल्लाह देंगे?
हम पूरी तैयारी के साथ आए हैं एंड अल्लाह ने जो नसीब में लिखा होगा वही होगा, बाकी हम अपनी पूरी मेहनत करेंगे
इंशाल्लाह। और काफ़ी आपने अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया है इंडिविजुअली भी, और आपके कोच से हमको बहुत सुनने को मिलता है कि अब्दुल अहाद जो है प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच होना चाहिए था। तो आप एज अ प्लेयर कैसा फील कर रहे हैं, आज आप क्या परफॉर्मेंस देंगे?
बस कोच ने मेहनत की है हम पे और आज पूरी परफॉर्मेंस देंगे कि हम बस जीत जाएं इंशाल्लाह आज।
इंशाल्लाह। बेस्ट ऑफ लक अब्दुल अहाद एंड विल सी यू इंशाल्लाह लेटर। और अब्दुल्ला लोया, आपके माशाल्लाह से हमको क्रॉसेस और रन्स देखने को मिलते हैं, तो काफ़ी इंटीग्रल प्लेयर हो आप फॉर निक्सर। आई थिंक अशर के आधे गोल आपके बगैर नहीं होते, तो आज का क्या गेम प्लान है?
सबसे पहले अस्सलाम वालेकुम। गेम प्लान तो सरजायद पूरा बताते हैं और ऑफ कोर्स आपने बोला कि क्रॉसेस वगैरह के वो सारा सब सरजायद समझाते हैं कि किस तरह खेलने हैं एंड इट्स ऑल डिपेंडेंट ऑन हिम। और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आई एम वेरी प्राउड टू बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस टीम एंड टू बी इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ दिस टीम।
And how do you feel about facing Credo? They have been one of the surprise packages of the tournament. We knew that they were a top team, but they have knocked out Cedar DHA, they've knocked out Wales, and now they are facing you. You as a defending champion, you were there with the team last year as well. So how are you approaching this match?
Basically last year Credo was a very good team and we had a tough fight with them in the quarterfinals, but this year they've reached to the finals, so of course they're a very good team. And we're approaching it like we're approaching every single game, like at our best, and we're not giving up, or inshallah we'll begin home this year again.
Inshallah. Abdullah, once again congratulations on bringing it on making it all the way, and best of luck for the final. Thank you, and we'll be back shortly with the match. Stay tuned as Niksar will take on Credo College in this KUSC final.
Yes, that was Abdullah Loya from Niksar and Abdullah Ahad from Credo College. And both teams are ready to make their way onto the pitch, walking past the KUSC trophy, led by Ashar Rashid and Rayan Shahin. The match officials are also there. Match Commissioner Asif Ghani, referee Fazal Hussain, who have been instrumental throughout this tournament. Both teams looking set for what should be a scintillating final. If it can be anywhere as good as last year's final between Scepter and Niksar, we are in for a treat. Remember, Niksar's captain Ashar Rashid scored in last year's final as well before getting himself sent off in the second half. Now he'll be looking, well, to play the full 90 minutes and guide his team to yet another KUSC title. Niksar looking to become the first team since they themselves did it in 2017 and 2018 to go back to back in KUSC championships. Coach Zahid Taj, that 2018 win was his first with Niksar before going on to win in 2020 and of course last year. He is looking to win his 4th KUSC championship and go just 2 behind the coaching duo of Coach Mohammad Ali Imam and Shakir Taj. Of course, the coach of Credo College, Coach Ali Messam, he has his own futsal team as well, and he's done a great job this year in his first full season as the Credo head coach. Last year, they reached the quarterfinal and many fancied them to go all the way, but they came up against a very determined and a very on-form Niksar side in the quarterfinals. They were unlucky to be on the same side of the draw as Niksar.
This is going to be an interesting match. We have seen Credo knock out big names, and now they face another test in Niksar College. Niksar, who they themselves have done so well, and now they face a tough test in Credo.
There you see the Nixer team huddle, and here we have the starting 11. It's an unchanged lineup from the semi-finals. Omar Salman in goal, Abdullah Loya right back, Shazil and Usman the two centre back. Armaganja converted into a full back this year, playing at left back. Hassan Chawla, Uzaifa Mushtaq in midfield, with Zaid Adnan on the right, Hamza Ahmed on the left, Ryan Saad playing just behind the captain Ashar Rashid. Ashar has scored in every game so far this tournament. He is the Golden Boot leader with 18 goals, spectacular tally of 18 goals in 6 games. And here is the lineup for Credo. They are also unchanged from the semi-final. Usman in goal, the two Arhams at full back, Arham Iqbal at left back, Arham Asim at right back. Rayan Shahid and Arsal Tariq have formed a formidable partnership in defence. Taha Sheikh, Mohammad Akif and Mohammad Farhaj in midfield, while Abdul Ahad, Dawood Ismail and Ahmed Hussain lead the line. There you see a beautiful aerial shot right before the match. Both teams in their team huddle, both captains having a final say. It's Nixer, it's Credo. Nixer looking to go undisputed in the leaderboard with KUSC wins. Right now they are level with Karachi Grammar School, who they eliminated in the semi-final. If Nixer win, they will be on top with 7 KUSC championships, while Credo have just reached their first final. Their highest finish was the quarter-final exit at the hands of Nixer last year. Both these teams know each other very, very well. Lots of players who play against each other on a regular basis on futsal level as well as other tournaments locally. Nixer have 4 players who in their starting 11 who were not part of the title winning side last year. Goalkeeper Omar Salman, the 3 midfielders Ryan Saad, Zaid Adnan and Hamza Ahmed. The 3 newcomers in this star-studded Nixer team.
Well, just a reminder for our viewers that the winner of this match will be playing the winner of the Lahore leg. So a lot to play for.
Yes, this year the Karachi United School Championship has gone national. The Lahore winners will be playing the Karachi winners later on. There you see a beautiful aerial shot of the Gizri Football Stadium as we are ready to get underway. Rayan Shahid kicking straight from kickoff, but it goes harmlessly wide of Omar Salman's goal. Omar Salman going short to Usman Mazahir. Usman, the left centre back for Nixer, the younger brother of last year's KUSC winning captain for Nixer, Bilal Mazahir. Early opportunity for Nixer to keep possession. They've lost out in midfield to Taha Sheikh, but here they come again. Abdullah Loya looking for the early ball for Ashar to chase. There you see remarkable Ryan, the captain of Credo College. Is there anything he cannot do as the captain?
Well, he has been instrumental in Credo's run through the final, stepping in goal when necessary in the shootout, saving penalties, scoring goals. He has been their main man.
Yes, and Credo need their main man to lead from the front, just like he has in every knockout stage game so far. In both the quarter-final and the semi-final, the captain of Credo, Ryan, has gone in goal, saved penalties and scored his own penalty. Has that been done ever before? Here's Nixer again, trying to stamp their authority. This is the way they like to play, keeping the ball on the ground. Ashar Rashid with a brilliant turn to get past his opposite, number 7, Taha Sheikh. Nixer win a throw in deep inside Credo territory, but a good tackle by the Credo fullback. And here come Credo, Abdul Ahad. That shot sails harmlessly into the hands of Umar Salman.
Well, I'm sure Credo must have watched the KGS match and they look to test Omar from long range.
Yes, Umar definitely looked shaky in that semi-final. It's an opportunity. Ryan Saad, the player, trying to get that ball in.
और ले जाओ बेटा, ले जाओ, आप ले जाओ अंदर, ले जाओ ना इसके साथ, देखो देखो।
Here come Credo again. Ahmed Hussain trying to take on Armagan. Reminder, the Credo number 88 is just 15 years old in 10th grade. Last year we used to say the same about Usman Mazair, who was instrumental in Knicks's win. Last year Usman played defensive midfield. This year, after his brother has passed out, he's playing centre back. Can he replicate his brother's performance in the final last year? Winning goal for Bilal Mazair. Zafar to Abdullah, again another long ball attempt by Abdullah Loya. Looking for his captain Asher, but Asher is not happy with the early pass. He wants them to play their typical patient style of play and not gift possession back to Credo. Ryan Shahid again with another goal kick, looking to go deep into Nixa territory. Ball, good header won by Hassan Chawla. Abdullah gets the ball away. Taha Sheikh sending it back. Abdullah getting the better of that one, winning the throw-in. Here you see a lot of support, a lot of noise around us. We are surrounded by very, very vocal Credo and Nixa fans. And there you see Coach Ali Messam shouting instructions. His first year as head coach of Credo College, and reaching the final is no small feat.
And that too by knocking out big clubs here. He hasn't had the easy way, as he finished second in his group behind KGS. He had to face Behdia College NORE, Cedar College DHA, and Wales College, and now Nixer. So nothing short of incredible by Ali Misam.
Yes, definitely. Wales were highly fancied going into the semi-final. They had already won one local tournament this year. Many fancied Wales to go all the way this year in KUSC, but Credo put a stop to that. They also ended Cedar College DHA's run in the quarterfinals, knocking them out on penalties, just as they did to Wales in the semis. If the match goes to penalties, surely you have to think that you fancy Credo, but of course, as we saw in the semi-final, Coach Zahid Taj can also have a trick up his sleeve. He sent on the backup goalkeeper Izhan Sheikh, to whom we apologize. In the commentary in the semi-final, we kept referring to him as Yusuf Amir because he came on wearing the Nixer number 3 shirt. Later on, we were informed that it was indeed still the backup goalkeeper Izhan Sheikh. Just as in the semi-final, in the previous match, the third place match, we kept calling goalkeeper Abdul Ahad Shayan, but we have been informed it was indeed the Abdul Ahad in goal for the whole game for Wales against KGS. Umar Salman sending it long. There's an opportunity, Hamza Ahmed.
That's a free kick for Nixer College in a very dangerous position.
There you see Coach Zahid Taj of Nixer College looking to win his 4th KUSC championship today. Armaganja standing over this free kick. He possesses a very beautiful left foot.
And the free kick comes in.
Just a bit too long. Armagan, last year he operated as a winger, a forward for Nixer with Salahuddin playing at left back. But this year coach Zaitaj has converted him, seen the benefit of playing Armagan at left back with a very sweet left foot that he possesses. And he is showing great use for his team. There you see the Nixer bench with the head of sports, coach Samuel Gill, sitting with the team as well. Opportunity perhaps for Credo, Dawood Ismail. Taha Sheikh back to his captain Ryan Shahid. Now Arsal Tariq. Arsal looks to go long, but it's to no one in particular, and the ball rolls harmlessly wide for a Nixer goal kick. Umar Salman, very shaky performance in the semi-final, also not substituted, but at least he didn't take the goal for the penalty shootout victory over Karachi Grammar School. There you see the Nixer bench, assistant coach Javed alongside the head of Nixer Sports, Samuel Gill.
They're trying to find a way forward, and Usman cannot clear his lines as properly, but there was no Credo forward there to capitalize as Nixer survive.
Usman getting away with that one, as there was no Credo player who could capitalize. But there's Usman Khan with the deep goal kick. Chawla winning the header. Usman sending it long towards Abdullah. Ryan Saad and Abdullah sending it back towards Shazil. Usman, Hassan Chawla. Bad touch. Taha Sheikh cannot take advantage on that occasion. Shazil nips in to clear the clearance. Complete the clearance. Here's Ryan Saad. Ashar Rashid trying to hold off Arsal Tariq. Opportunity now for Hamza Ahmed if he can get in front of Arham. Keeps the ball in play. Finds Zaid Adnan. Really good turn by Zaid Adnan. He's still in the box. Goes down. Referee blows for offside, I believe, on this near side.
That was a very good piece of football there by Nixer. Take a look at that. But the ball there is just straight offside. Zaid.
Good pass by Abdullah to Zaid Adnan. Here they come again. Armagan on the overlap. Going inside towards Ashar. This is where he scored from in the final last year. Tries to go on the outside, but Ryan Shahid standing firm. That will be a mouth-watering duel between the two captains, Ashar Rashid and Ryan Shahid. Both have been absolutely instrumental for their colleges in their run to the final. Here's Hassan Chawla in midfield, looking for Ashar. Lovely touch towards Zaid Adnan. Is this the first shot on goal? No, it is not.
Chance goes to
Adnan.
waste, Ahmed.
Zaid Adnan missing the target. Lovely flick by Asher Rashid. This is what we've talked about. His play. There you see a brilliant play to link up with his teammate, finding Zaid Adnan, who just took 1 second too long to get the shot away.
One man. Clear. चलो. Hand press. इसके साथ हो जाओ बस.
Here come Credo now trying to build something from the back. Ayamik Taha Sheikh, Abdullah Had trying to win something. Here's Taha still in possession. Opportunity to shoot! Goes just wide.
What a chance that was by Abdullah Had. Omar was left rooted on the spot. Ahmed had that found the target. That would have been an amazing goal. Just take a look at that. And what a chance that was for Credo. An amazing chance there.
Yes, Credo have shown Nixer that they might dominate possession, but they have possessed the players to cause damage at a moment's notice. Abdullah Had, Taha Sheikh, if you give them space, they can find the goal from anywhere. And just like Asher Rashid, who showed his link-up ability, again, another flick to bring in a teammate. Now Zefa, back to Usman Mazahir. Usman stepping up, a lot like his brother did last year. Can he produce a similar performance? Bilal Mazahir dragged his team from the depths of defeat, clawing a victory from the jaws of defeat last year.
Very exciting opening 15 minutes so far. Ahmed Nixer having a couple of chances, Credo having an excellent chance as well.
Yes, by this time last year, Nixer already in front against Scepter with Asher Rashid's goal. There you see a lot of support. We are packed at the Gizri Football Stadium. Both teams enjoying a lot of support. And there's a lovely play down the left, winning the ball back, but Ryan Shahid recovers brilliantly.
That was some excellent football there by Nixer. He refused to see the ball out. Just look at that.
Yes, Hamza Ahmed showing great perseverance. A small tuck back by Ryan, but he recovers to win the ball cleanly but concede a corner at the same time.
Abdullah Loya standing over the corner. He has the power. What can he do? The corner comes in. Osman cannot handle it just properly. Shazil is there. Akif tries to head it out. And the foul is given against Nixer College.
Yes, Abdullah Loya and his set-piece deliveries have to be reckoned with by Credo. They have to be careful. They know all about his threats. He hasn't scored this year, but he scored a beautiful free kick in the semi-finals last year against Generations. Here come Credo now down the line. Taha Sheikh. Huzefa gets in the way. This is where Nixer are very good. They attack together, defend together, get a lot of plays forward, get a lot of plays back defending as well. Credo themselves have shown they are difficult to beat. They make things very tough, especially with Ryan Shahid leading the line. The defensive line, Ryan holds that line very well. There's a reason both teams have fielded unchanged teams, and for the most part this has been the best 11. This has been the most trusted 11 for both coaches. Very stable, very steady, but that was not a stable or steady clearance by Ryan Shahid. But Asher Rashid is penalized for a small push on the opposing captain.
And Ryan knocks the ball forward.
If you're just joining us, this will be 2 halves of 40 minutes, not 45 minutes. Lovely feed by Arham Asim. Get away from Hamza Ahmed. Credo players are showing that they're also here to play. 2 halves of 45 minutes each. 40 minutes each, apologies.
And then a 10-minute extra time for each half, 20 minutes in total. And the scores, if they still remain level, we will be going into the penalty shootout.
Absolutely. Last year, Nixa needed extra time to find the winner, to dig deep and find the winner against SEPTA College.
The last time these two colleges met, it was in the quarter-final last year, where this match went into the penalty shootout and Nixter came out on top.
Yes, and as we were mentioning before, Coach Zahid Taj commented how this was the toughest match they faced in the entire tournament. They knew if they had got past Credo in the quarterfinals, Credo was a very, very good team last year as well, and many say that if they hadn't run into Nixer on their side of the bracket, they would have gone all the way to the final last year as well. Here they are fulfilling, or can they fulfill their destiny, if it is to be winning the KUSC title for the very first time.
And there you can see Coach Zahid Taj, 3-time KUSC winner. This is his 5th final. He's won 3 of them. He's lost 1. He will be looking to make this another win.
Absolutely immense pedigree for the Nixer coach. While on the other hand, it's a stark contrast. First year as the head coach of Credo College, first year in college football as a coach for Coach Ali Messam. He already owns a highly successful futsal team. That's a heavy challenge by Shazil. The referee, Ahmed Hussain, is down. The 15-year-old. And that's a yellow card, I believe. The Nixer centre back, Shazil Naveed, going into the book.
Quite unnecessary. As he just went into the challenge over there. Let's have a look at it. And oh, Shazil should have done much better.
Yes, extremely forceful. The use of excessive force, not necessary there.
And now Credo have a free kick in a very dangerous position. We've seen Rayan scoring from these positions, and he will be looking to take full advantage of this opportunity and take Credo 1-0 up.
Yes, and there you see there's no one standing. There's no one sitting because everyone's standing in the stands. Coach Zahid Taj having a word with Rayan Saad, his young winger. Rayan Shahid is stepping up to take this free kick. Or will it be Taha Sheikh? Both Taha and Rayan are lining up. Who will it be? Nixer have prepared a 5-man wall. Will this foul conceded by Shazil prove costly? Here is Rayan Shahid. It just sails over the crossbar.
Well, not the free kick that Credo were hoping for, as the ball sails over for a goal kick. And Nixer will breathe a sigh of relief. And Rayan knew it as soon as he struck the free kick. It wasn't the best one. And the chance has gone to waste. Zed to Hassan Chawla, and now Ashar. He loses possession. Rayan gets past 3 players of Nixer. Gets the cross in. Abdullah Loya slices it. Nixer now back in possession. Rayan wins possession, but he's adjudged to have fouled.
Yes, Credo now testing Nixer. We've seen there are mistakes in the Nixer defense. We saw it in the last game as well. Both Shazil and Usman can be prone to making the odd mistake, along with their keeper Umar. The fullbacks have looked solid, but Nixer can create some unforced errors.
ले उज़ैफा चल चल रहा है जल्दी ले जा
Here they come. Opportunity for Ryan, but
यहीं पे
he can't gather cleanly. Arham Iqbal looking to clear.
आराम से ले जाओ आराम से मैन बैंड है मैन आ रहा है
It was a very interesting element of the semi-final against KGS. The unforced errors.
शाजिल है
Of course, one of them led to the goal for Ryan Clark. Again, just like that, and that's a foul. Surely that's a foul. Will that be the red card? He's the last man.
Very, very, very loose pass there, and Credo take full advantage, and that is a yellow card for Usman Mazahir as Credo College win a penalty.
And that was the last player tackle. With this penalty, I think referee has stopped the double whammy. Because it's a penalty, the ruling is that it can't be a red card as well.
Well, Ahmed, we've seen mistakes like that will not go unpunished. That was a very, very loose pass. Nixer should have done much better over there. But take a look at that. Shazil, it's a very heavy touch, and Ahmed Hussain does well. And he goes down inside the box there.
I'm not sure if that foul was inside the box. We'd love to see that replay again.
Well, the decision has been given. It is a penalty.
I'm not sure if that foul started inside the box. And if it did not start in the box, that should have been a red card. But here is Ryan Shahid versus Umar Salman. Ryan for Credo scores to put them in front. It's Captain Remarkable Ryan again.
And Credo College now in the lead here. Ryan Shahid making no mistake from the spot as they go 1-0 up against the defending champions, Nixer College.
Absolutely, this is not the start Coach Zahid would have wanted. We were just talking about how the two centre backs have a mistake in them, and both of them with a mistake each. But we would love to see the replay again of that foul by Usman Mazahir. Was it outside the box? Was it inside the box? If it was outside, it should be a red card.
I think the way he fell down inside the box sort of convinced the referee that the foul happened inside. But the penalty has been given. The cross comes in. It's gone out.
Yes, we will get you a replay of that again.
ये मार दिया क्या यार
This is of course the penalty by Ryan. We will show you the foul by Usman as well. Ryan Shahid with that celebration showing that he is here to stay. The captain, leader. He's taking all the responsibility on his shoulders. There you see. Here we can have another look. Shazil's poor pass. Ahmed Hussain nipping in. There's the contact. There's the push. It was clearly outside the box.
Well, I think from our angle it looks out, but it may have been just inside. And that is what the referee seems to have think, and has resulted in the penalty. Just inside the
I
box.
think, if I'm not mistaken, the push started outside the box. Perhaps it did continue inside, but the majority of the contact was outside.
Well, it may have started, but the main contact probably took place inside. That's what the referee seems to think, Ahmed,
But you
and it
also
is
have
this
to
call.
wonder, because if it was outside the box, then that would have been a red card. And what would Nixer prefer? You have to wonder from Coach Zahid's perspective. Would you want a one-goal disadvantage with 11 players still on the field, or would you want a free kick with a score still goal? There's a free kick outside the box, but you have to play the rest of the match with 10 men.
I think that Ahmed Nixer would prefer the yellow card here. We know that they can come back. They showed good heart against KGS. The match is not yet over. Still a long way to go.
But you never know. Last year with 10 men, Nixer scored 2 goals in the final as well.
I think maybe the red card must be the good luck charm for Nixer. Maybe that is what Usman Mazahir was aiming for.
Maybe they need a red card or a goal to go behind before they wake up.
Well, what a good piece of action. And I think, Emma, this will go on for ages. The debates won't stop. but Nixer have conceded the first goal from the penalty spot, and both their centre backs now on yellow cards have to play the entire game with caution.
Yes, absolutely. Very, very important detail there, Hassan. Both Usman Mazahir and Shazil Naveed, both centre backs are on yellow cards. Armagan down the line for Hamza Ahmed. Keeps it in play. Tries to bring Armagan back into play, but a poor pass. Armagan doing well to win the ball back. Hamza goes back.
And that's a free kick in a very good position there for Nixer. They will look to equalize.
Yes, Abdullah Loya scored from similar territory in the semi-final last year versus Generation. He has the ability to produce something from here. There we see Coach Ali Messam of Credo protesting something with the referee. Abdullah Loya, will he go direct for goal? You know, he goes short. Armagan, Abdullah. It's a ball towards the near post. Zaid Adnan could not get in front of Usman.
Probably something from the training ground, but could not execute it fully.
Ranchal. Body run.
Asher Rashid showing great strength to get in front of herself. Can he win a free kick? Referee says nothing to. Referee does agree eventually. We thought he wasn't going to blow.
And Ran is not too happy with that decision. He's thrown the ball away in frustration, and now he gets himself a yellow card. The third centre back to get a yellow card, and Rayan needs to keep his cool. The referee gave the decision of a foul. Rayan was not too happy with it. He threw the ball away, and you can't have that, especially when you're in the lead.
Yes, very uncharacteristic from the Credo captain. We haven't seen that side of him in this tournament.
And Arsal just tugs at his shirt, and Usher trying to keep himself afloat, but yes, there he goes down, and the linesman raises his flag.
Yes, clear free kick against Credo. This time the opportunity is with the Nixon number 7, the captain, the talisman, Asher Rashid. 18 goals in 6 games. Deadly finishing. What can he do from the dead ball?
He's averaging 3 goals per match so far. Usher and Loya standing over the free kick.
It will be Asher Rashid. Deflects just wide, takes a deflection of the free kick of the wall, and out for a corner kick on that far side. Abdullah Loya drifting, going to that corner flag to take that corner kick. There you see massive deflection. Could have gone towards the far post. Usman had it covered.
And now corner kick there for Nixter College. They will be looking.
Abdullah with his left arm up. Delivery towards the penalty spot. Can it fall to an extra player? It does, but smashed wide by Rayan Saad, was it?
Well, that was a golden opportunity there for Nixter to equalize, but he can't find the back of the net. He's not even on target there. He should have done much better.
Yes, from that sort of range, not even testing the goalkeeper. It's a huge sin. Here's Taha Sheikh now. What can he produce? Unable to keep the ball. Usher tries to bring in a teammate. This is what Usher is very good at. Apart from his finishing, he brings in to play a lot of his teammates who make runs beyond him. Rayan, Zaid, Hamza, they're all very good at this. Now Zefa trying to find Rayan Saad. What can he do against Aram Iqbal? Goes back to Abdullah Loya. Abdullah's cross. Usman gets there first, but it's not convincing. The keeper is out of his position, but Zefa concedes a free kick, relieving the pressure off of Credo College.
Just look at that. Usman could not collect the ball cleanly, and it looks as if Huzaifa struck out his elbow over Arham, and he goes down.
जाओ ना ऊपर यार, वेट 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 वेट, ऊपर जा चावला। शायद पीछे से जाएगा।
Usman Mazair going long, looking for Ashar Rashid to hold up the play. What can Ashar do? He lifts the ball over Usman. Miscommunication at the back between the Credo players, almost allowing Ashar to lift it over the keeper into the net. Credo need to be careful.
थोड़ा सा स्पेस छोड़ो, छोड़ो स्पेस। शायद ऊपर चढ़ के स्पेस छोड़ो। अरमुगा, लोया, इनको चढ़ा ऊपर चावला। इनको ऊपर चढ़ा स्पेस पे।
If you are just joining us, we will have two halves of 40 minutes each, not 45. And if the scores are level after 80 minutes, we will have two halves of 10 minutes of extra time.
पीछे मत हट, पीछे मत हट।
Lovely switch of play attempt towards Ahmed Hussain. Aram Asim, heavy touch, allowing Armagan to get in. Why it's a throw in for Credo inside Nixer territory. Throw in for Credo.
That
That
your
is us.
commentators for the
That is
day.
us in the com box. Our third KUSC together commentating.
चावला,
And quite a successful partnership we've seen off the pitch, Ahmed, me and you.
हमजा, हमजा।
Yes, absolutely. A great learning experience, a great opportunity as well for both of us. Rayan Shahid with the goal kick. Faraj heading it on. Ahmed Hussain. Armagan clears it wide towards Hamza Ahmed. What can he do? Good defending by Arham Asim. Very good. Ahmed Hussain just taking too much time on the ball.
Come on, जाओ, Zeba,
Taha Sheikh now, what can he do?
Zeba, आओ।
Brings Aram Iqbal into play.
आओ, इस पे, पीछे वाला कर, मुगल।
Aram going long. Usman gets there first but is fouled by Dawood Ismail. There you see Coach Zaitaj. And that is us, your commentators again. Ahmed Shah and Hassan Jafri. Mohammad Hassan Jafri. This should be a mouth-watering final, especially with Nixer going down, a goal down, just like in the semi-final. Can they find a way back into it? Has Rayan done enough to win a corner kick? Yes, he has. Corner to Nixer as we enter the final 4 minutes of normal time.
ज़ैद, अंदर जा, अंदर जा। गोल के ऊपर, गोलकीपर के पास। ये चाव लोया।
Nixer will be looking to pull one back
शफल, शफल, शफल।
before the break.
अंदर।
It will be the left foot of left back Armagan Jah, who we spoke about being a winger and a forward last year for this team on their way to winning KUSC. This year he's a left back. Armagan delivery is towards the near post. Ball comes back in towards the far post. Ashar trying to retrieve, but too Credo players crowd him out and complete the clearance. Can Credo hold on from what will be a crucial 1-0 advantage at the half-time break?
चलो 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 ए चलो
I think if Credo can hold on, it will be an immense moral boosting performance for them in this first half. They should start the second half with all the momentum. They've done a great job to contain Nixer. Here's an opportunity for Nixer down the line, and that's a lovely ball. It could have gone anywhere.
How did he miss that, Ahmed?
We'll have to see the replay. Ashar Rashid unable to just make the right connection. Hamza Ahmed, the winger, doing really well.
Oh.
And just a small touch, it seems, by Osman, putting Ashar off.
And that was a very, very good interception there by Osman, just getting in time.
Yes, a crucial touch there by the goalkeeper Osman Khan, doing enough so that Ashar couldn't get the right connection. Here's another opportunity. Ryan Shahid comes across to play it away for a corner kick. That will be a fascinating duel. It already has been between Ryan and Ashar. The two players vying not just for the KUSC Championship but also for the MVP award
में दो तरफ
in this 21st edition of the Karachi Night School Championship.
Yes, he has been very, very good
कीपर के पास
here for his team.
सात 14 ऐसे उज़ैमा उज़ैमा
Armagan again from this near side with the in-swinging corner. It's aimed straight towards Osman. It could go anywhere. Where is it going to end up? Still an opportunity for Osman Mazair. Blocked and cleared by Credo. The Credo fans love it.
That was a very good scuffle there, but Credo do well to get themselves out of danger and deny Nixer the equalizer.
Final moments of this first half. Can Nixer find an equalizer? Ryan Saad slipping at the vital moment.
2 minutes.
2 minutes will be added on as signaled by the fourth official.
Let's take a look at that. The corner came in. Osman does well to head it out first time. And the defender clears it out, slices it out. Once again, the defender is there. And Osman Mazai's shot, once again, the defender is there. Excellent defending there by Credo.
Absolutely terrific defending, putting all the bodies on the line to preserve this slender 1-goal advantage. Armagan now striding forward. Who can he find? Just Aram Asim, too good at 1v1s. He's shown great ability throughout this tournament. So many of these Credo players have had tremendous tournaments. There's a reason Coach Ali Messam has stuck with the starting 11 throughout the knockout stages. A lovely ball by Abdullah, looking for Ashar Rashid. Ryan Shahid almost putting the ball into his own net, but he did enough. There was a possibility of a miscommunication between Ryan and Usman Khan, the keeper. But Ryan Shahid took charge as he has done throughout the tournament. Aram Asim now coming forward. Ryan could have left the ball for his goalkeeper in that last action of play, but he decided to take charge himself. Appeals for a foul. Abdullah Hadis down. Referee waving play on.
We're nearing the end of the first half, Ahmed, and it has been an excellent first half so far. Nixer, undoubtedly, they have had very poor spells as they have conceded the goal. And look at that.
There's Dawood Ismail. We've seen he can also get on the score sheet. 2 goals in the round of 16. But that will be that. No more action in this first half. Referee blows the whistle.
Credo have done extremely well in the opening 40 minutes over here. And there the areas for the VIPs to watch the match. As this first half comes to an end, Credo College 1, Nixer College 0. Credo will be looking to protect their lead and add more goals. Nixer, on the other hand, will be looking to come back into this game, equalize, and take it home once again. So far, it is Ali Misam's team who has done well. They have had good chances, and they've taken full advantage of the Nixer defensive errors.
डाउनलोड द जुबली एक्टिव ऐप नाउ। अपने सोए सेल्फ को जगाओ।
एक्टिव रहो, रिवॉर्ड्स जीतो, only on the Jubilee Active app.
Watch all the exciting Premier League matches only on Myco, where fans win big. Download and subscribe now. Myco.
एक्टिव रहो, रिवॉर्ड्स जीतो, only on the Jubilee Active app.
डाउनलोड द जुबली एक्टिव ऐप नाउ। अपने सोए सेल्फ को जगाओ।
Well, it remains to be seen what both the managers have talked to their team about. Nixer will be looking to come blazing out and try to find an equalizer. Credo, on the other hand, may well try to curb the first 10 to 15 minutes of this Nixer attack and look to attack them on the counter.
Yes, you saw Coach Ali Messam of Credo a few seconds ago having words with his players. Nixer are ready to get us underway. Credo College making them wait. The team huddle is still going on. This will be Credo's very first KUSC win if they can see off Nixer in the second half. It's all to play for with Nixer. Credo have a really good defensive line. Nixer have found it difficult to breach them. They've had a couple of chances, but just unable to convert. Credo scoring from the spot after Usman Mazail was adjudged to have fouled inside the box. It's a controversial decision. We think it was just outside the box, inches in it. As we are off with Nixer trying to go early on towards the left wing. Hamza Ahmed failing to keep that ball in play.
Rayan now standing over the goal kick. Knocks it forward.
Yes, Captain Remarkable Rayan with that goal kick. The player on the score sheet, the player on the score sheet from the spot in the semi-final and quarter-final as well. Instrumental in the penalty shootout, saving one, scoring his own. Here is Rayan. Arham, the pass is a bit too. This is generally what college teams, Hassan. I don't like the principles sometimes with not using the width properly. Ryan's pass would have been really good if Arham was offering width, if he was hugging the sidelines. But again, at this level, college teams usually try to play attack and defend very narrow. Not a lot of use of the entirety of the pitch. Coach Ali Messam on your screen.
First ever KUC final, and what a job he has done with this Credo team,
Yes.
beating the odds and bring his team into the final.
His first year as the head coach of Credo College. He of course has a very successful futsal team, but this is where college football is at. The KUSC final between Nixer and Credo. Ryan Shahid versus Ashar Rashid. Coach Zahid Taj versus Coach Ali Messam. Here's Abdullah trying to keep the ball, but he wins a throw-in from the Nixer vice captain Abdullah Loya. If you're just joining us, we already have, the beautiful skill by Abdullah trying to find out the smile in the box. If you're just joining us, we have already had the third place playoff concluded. KGS running out victorious 2-0 versus Wales College. Goals from right back Mustafa Khan and Shamir Nadir, sealing the third place for Karachi Grammar School. And in today's final, we are playing two halves of 40 minutes each. If the scores are level after 80 minutes, we will have two halves of 10 minutes of extra time. If the scores are level after that, of course, we will be having a penalty shootout.
And on the Credo bench, we just saw Mohsin Haider, the Golden Boot winner last year, who edged out Ashar Rashid by just one goal. And now
But
next
this year, Mohsin not eligible to play because of being overage. Opportunity now from the right hand side for Nixer. Abdullah Loya standing over the dead ball. We've seen Abdullah can produce a lot of crosses from here. Will it be Uzaifa? He leaves it for Abdullah in swinging delivery. It's a beautiful cross, and what a chance that was for Shazil. Coach Zahid Taj can't believe it. Centre back Shazil stepping up from the back. Nixer need to make these chances count. Open header. How can you miss that?
You don't get chances like these too often, and you need to make them count, and Nixer did not make it count. Credo will be breathing a sigh of relief. Loya. Taha Sheikh.
Here come Nixer again. Ashar Rashid being held again by Arsal Tariq. Arsal needs to be careful.
Look at that. He just had to aim it inside, but he just could not, Shazil.
Yes, from Nixer's perspective, that chance fell to the wrong player at the right place. If that chance had fallen to Ashar Rashid, you can bet we would be at 1-1. Here's Abdullah Loya again. He plays it short to the left wing. A bit too much on it. Abdullah is disappointed. Miscommunication between him and Armagan.
He tried to catch the Credo defense off guard, but instead caught his own player off guard.
Yes, Armagan was not on the same page. Ryan Shahid with the deep goal kick, and finally the Nixer fans are finding their voice. Chance of Knicks and chance for Abdul Ahad. He snuck in. Shazil again loose in possession. Omar Salman gathers cleanly. Ryan Shahid playing it short again into midfield. Opportunity for Ahmed Hussain. Here we see a replay of that mistake. Usman's pass for Shazil. Shazil didn't know how much time he had, how much space there was. Perhaps Abdullah could have passed without a smile. He decided to go for goal himself, turning out to be a bad decision. Credo taking all the time in the world with his throw-in. As you see, Coach Zahid Taj, he looks like he will be sending on Ali Imran. He's called him to the bench, having a word with the Karachi United Pro team player, the Knickser number 20, Ali Imran, scoring the winning penalty in the semi-final shootout versus Karachi Grammar School. Will he have a major role to play in this final as well?
Well, he will be hoping to make an instant impact, a positive impact when coming on the pitch.
Yes, and there you saw two of the other substitutes, Shamir Mehdi and Shamir Rashid for Knickser College warming up. Something needs to change for Knickser if they wish to get back into the game. Taha Sheikh with the outswinging corner kick towards the penalty spot. Can it fall to a Credo player? Uzefa though getting there first, getting ahead of Dawood Ismail, trying to keep possession. He looks for Rayan Saad down the line. Arham Iqbal gets there first. Hassan Chawla with the header back to Uzefa. And that's a crunching tackle by Arham Iqbal, but fair.
Lot to think for Zahid Taj at this moment.
Yes, he's thinking, sitting next to Ali Imran, he's talking to him. We've mentioned Ali Imran before, plays for the Karachi United Pro team, scored 2 goals on his debut for the KU Pro team. KU need a difference maker right now. Will he be the player who makes that difference for Knickser College? Seven of this Knickser starting 11, part of the KUSC winning team last year. 4 newcomers, including the goalkeeper Omar Salman and the 3 midfielders Hamza Ahmed, Rayan Saad and Zaid Adnan. The rest of the team is the same. They know what it takes to win KUSC. They know what it takes to come back from a goal down in the final as well.
But they need to show what they are made of in the next 30 or so minutes as they look to pull one back. Credo so far have done an excellent job of keeping the danger shut and not allowing Ashar Rashid too much time on the ball.
Yes, I think that's one of the mistakes the teams in the previous rounds made. They allowed Ashar Rashid half a yard of space and he would convert from anywhere on the pitch. But Rayan Shahid, as we spoke about before the game, this would be a duel to keep our eyes on. And Rayan Shahid so far so good as far as he's concerned. A clean sheet against Knickser with 50 minutes played. But here it might change. Ashar has gone down, appealing for a foul. Needs to be careful. He doesn't complain too much. This is what it got him sent off last year in the final. Usman Khan is down. As we see a replay of this challenge. Arsal Tariq pulling and tugging, perhaps. That could have been a foul. Here's
Taha
Taha Sheikh down the left. Finds Abdul Ahad. Abdul Ahad with a lovely cross in. Headed towards goal, but it's tame. Easily gathered by Omar Salman. Now Hamza Ahmed down the left hand side. Hamza goes back to Zaid Adnan. Zaid to Hassan Chawla, back to Zaid. Zaid taking on his opposite number 9, Mohammad Faraj, Hamza Ahmed, Chawla. Back out towards Armagan. Armagan looking to shoot from distance, but the ball goes wide.
That was too ambitious by Armagan. Should have tried to find another way through.
Yes, Captain Ashar Rashid is not pleased with that. He wants service in the box. He wants crosses in. Credo player down, and of course this will happen. Credo will look to run down the clock as much as possible in this second half. Coach Ali Messam, so far so good as far as he is concerned. He's done a great job for his team. Ryan Saad cutting inside, finding Ashar Rashid, no offside. Ashar down the right hand side, Arsal Tariq doing well, coming across, conceding a corner.
And it looks like as if there's a substitution taking place. And Abdullah Loya is being brought off, if I'm not wrong. Ali Imran has come on.
Yes, Abdullah Loya surprisingly has gone off, substituted. The right back, the Knicks vice captain, the player who takes the set pieces, Ali Imran, is on with his height for this corner kick, but it's disappointing. Very disappointing delivery from Armagan, going into the side netting. It'll be interesting to see who goes to play right back now, with Abdullah Loya being substituted. Knicks have not substituted Abdullah Loya at all in these knockout stages.
And it's as if Nixer have gone with a 3-man defense, playing 3 at the back, with Ali Imran coming onto the wings.
Yes, Ali Imran has definitely joined the attack. He will not be playing right back, that's for sure. A very attack-minded player. The Knicks are number 20 here, looking to receive the ball. Throw-in going towards the left-hand side, looking for Zaid Adnan and Ashar Rashid. It looks like, for now, it looks like Uzaifa Mushtaq has slotted in at right back. The Knicks are number 10. Uzaifa is staying back for this corner kick alongside Armagan, while the two centre backs, Usman and Shazil, make their way into the box. Hassan Chawla lurking on the edge of the penalty area.
Ali Imran on the corner. The substitute, he will be looking to make an immediate impact here. The corner comes in. But
Just over the head of everyone. Credo player down again, and we should not be surprised to see this. We are sure this will happen again before the end of the game. Credo will look to run down the clock as much as they can. Here is Uzaifa at right back. Almost giving possession away to Taha Sheikh. Cleared away by Aram Iqbal. Ahmed Hussain looking to get on the end of it. Here's Ali Imran. Zaid Adnan looking for Hamza Ahmed on the left hand side. Arham Asim doing a great job. Opportunity for Credo on the counter. Taha Sheikh. Shot is blocked. Opportunity perhaps again.
Oh!
A cross goal from Ahmed Hussain. Dawood Ismail just couldn't get a touch.
Credo have been so far the better team in this second half. They have resisted these attacks and now they are on the attack, unable to find the back of the net. Look at that. Ahmed Hussain was there.
Yes, inches away from Dawood Ismail. Coach Zahid Aj looking to tweak things, looking to find a way back into this game. This is uncharted territory for Nixer. By this time in the second half, last year's final, Ashar Rashid had already been sent off.
Yes. And Scepter then went 2-1 up.
Nixer need a figure like Zohair Khan, they need a figure like Bilal Mazahir to step up now. Here's an opportunity. The flag is up. Something referee has pulled play back. In fact, it's a yellow card for Aram Iqbal. Was there a tug on the shirt of Rayan Saad? Nevertheless, a major opportunity for Nixer again. Ashar Rashid taking the ball into his hands, placing the ball down. Will it be Ashar who takes this? Uzaifa has come over.
Nixer will be looking to get themselves back in the game with a goal here. Ashar is standing over the free kick. So is Huzaifa Mushtaq. Straight into the wall. And there, look at that, he's taking too much time. Arham now plays the ball forward. Dawood is there and the ball is just cleared out. Nixer taking too long, making these errors. Credo capitalizing on these mistakes.
Absolutely, you can't wait that. You can't take that much time on the ball, Hassan Chawla. Credo will look to exploit these vulnerabilities. We are sure they will get more chances on the counter. Here's Ali Imran inside his own half. That's not where Nixer want him. He goes back to his centre backs. Abdul Ahad now winning the ball back, getting past Shazil inside the box. Nixer need to be careful. Opportunity for Dawood Ismail. Blocked away, still with Dawood. Nixer are making a mess of it.
What a mess that is. And Nixer just clear their lines out. But the ball comes back again. There's a push there by Dawood and a free kick for Nixer College.
Yes, what a chance for Credo to go 2-0 up and seal the title perhaps.
Probably.
Dawood Ismail, we're waiting for the replay. What a chance that was on the turn. Brilliant work by Abdul Ahad, taking on Uzaifa Mushtaq, who is not a right back. Dawood Ismail, his shot, not sure if he even got the right connection in. Lovely touch by Akif. Now Ahmed Hussain trying to wriggle free. Zaid Adnan, Armagan towards nobody as Ryan steps in and clears it away. A controversial penalty, the difference right now. Ryan Shahid, befittingly, very befitting off the player. and everything he's done for Credo College this tournament. Lovely feed by Akif. Looks to play in Abdul Ahad, but an interception by Uzefa, allowing Umar Salman to gather. Here is Uzefa again, the right back. But the offside flag is up down the line against Ryan Saad.
60 minutes gone in this match. 20 more minutes left for Credo to hold on or for Nixer to find a way back in this game. And Omar, the Nixer keeper, is down, so he will be receiving some treatment.
Yes, the Nixer coach, very interestingly, this might be a ploy, Hassan, because the Nixer coach Zahid Taj has called his entire team over for a team talk on the side of the pitch, while the Nixer goalkeeper Umar Salman receives treatment. This might be a way for the coach to get his instructions into his players. The goalkeeper being asked to go down. As we see, Credo are preparing a substitution. Murtaza Khan is ready to come on to replace Dawood Ismail. We are assuming Murtaza will go to play as the striker. This is Murtaza's, if I'm not mistaken, this is his first appearance in the knockout stages. And what a place for it to come. Will he be the hero? Will he be the header of Portugal? Will he become the header of Credo? Header scoring the winning goal in the 2016 European Championships for Portugal out of nowhere in the final against France. Here come Credo now, looking for a sustained period of possession to frustrate Nixer even more, create some unforced errors. A quick feed by Taha Sheikh up against Hamza Ahmed. Lovely cross in, looking for Murtaza. Akif back to Taha Sheikh, who goes back to Haram Iqbal. Really good simple football by Credo. Akif back to Taha. Taha, lovely 1-2 down the left hand side with Abdul Ahad, but just can't keep the ball in play. This sort of football is what Nixer is known for. And Credo are trying to do to Nixer what Nixer has done to countless teams over the last 2-3 years. 2 years ago, many thought they were the better team when they lost to Cedar in the semi-final on penalties. Many thought they should have gone on to win. Last year they did win. This year they are favourites to go and defend. Favourites to be the first team since they themselves did it in 2017-18 to go back-to-back and win KUSC championships. It's not looking like it's happening for Nixer right now.
Credo have been the better team so far, and they have showed it with their intensity. Nixer unable to find a way through and unable to find the back of the net.
There's Abdul Ahad again, trying to find his teammate on the far side. Opportunity now again for Credo. Ahmed Hussain, what a run this is, but a very weak effort, almost a toe poke.
Nixer now in possession. He goes down under challenge, under pressure there, but no free kick given. Omar collects it. Nixer have just under 15 minutes to find themselves a goal.
Mistake almost, a mix-up at the back. Usman Khan, Usher, play on, says the referee. That was a foul, he did play on. And Ali Imran seeing his effort blocked, and he's down on the ground because he knows what a big opportunity that was. Ali Imran goes over to take this corner kick. Terrific opportunity. Referee allowing play on after a foul on Asher Rashid.
We can see men on the on the far post and the near post. The header goes up. Usman is there. He collects it.
The ball is back with Nixer. Can Ali Imran keep it in play? Ahmed Hussain nips in and concedes a throw.
And it looks like time wasting over there, and a yellow card here for Aram, the other fullback.
Yes, both Credo fullbacks now, both Arhams on yellow cards now after that last booking. Coach Zahid, there you see on your screen, frustrated with the way his team has performed. Nixer needs someone to step up. They need someone to be the Bilal Mizahir, to be the Zohair Khan of this year's championship run. Here's Ali Imran. Will it be him? Good idea for that through ball, but just a bit too much on it.
Ahmed Hussain. He knocks the ball forward. Can he find his man there? Nixer cleared out for a throw in.
Asher Rashid trying to outmuscle, trying to bulldoze his way through, but Credo are standing firm in front of the Nixer captain. 18 goals up till now in the until the semi-final. Credo so far have done what nobody has accomplished in this tournament: stop Asher Rashid from scoring.
And that is a feat in itself. Ahmad, credit to the Credo team and their coaches on neutralizing this threat so far. Ryan takes the goal kick. Can he find someone? Nixer in possession.
Ali Imran leaving it for Zephyr. Zephyr looking for Ryan Saad. It will be a Nixer throw. Credo come away with the ball. Abdul Ahad trying to find Faraj, but giving it away again. Usman Mazahir this time looking to find Asher. "10 minutes to go. 10 minutes for Nixer College and Zahid Taj to find a way back into this match. Looks like they are preparing Shamir Mehdi to come on. Credo, of course, as we said, they have a man down. They will be looking to run the clock down as much as possible, but at the same time, this is an opportunity for Nixer and Coach Zahid Taj to get some more instructions into the players. Here come Nixer again, Zaid Adnan. There's a substitution taking place. Mohammad Faraj coming off for Credo. Instrumental in last year's run to the quarter-final. Instrumental in this year's run to the final. He is being replaced by the Credo number 2, Vasi.
For anyone looking to grab a quick bite, we've got stalls in the parking lot as the corner comes in, and he goes down under pressure there. And appeals for penalty waved out.
You see the corner kick just above the head of the Nixer striker. Credo taking all the time in the world with this goal kick. Ryan has to be careful. He's also on a yellow card. Armagan comes away with the ball, trying to create something. He just gives it away with some loose play at the end.
Credo still not refusing to break under this Nixer attack. Nixer cannot find a way through. Their attacks have come to nothing so far. Ryan takes the goal kick. Abdul Ahad is there on the far side giving chase. He keeps the ball in play, but he's flagged for offside.
Credo have now switched to a back five with the introduction of Wasi Takwi. Faraj going off. 3 centre backs now. For this final 5-7 minutes, plus whatever will be added on. There you see Coach Ali Messam, very, very happy with the way his team has performed. Keeping Nixer at bay, keeping Ashar Rashid at bay is no small feat. Ryan Saad has come off on that far side. Shahmir Rashid, the Nixer number 19, has come on as he's running away now into your screen. As Nixer defend this corner kick. Credo with the chance to go 2 up. But Ryan and Abdul Ahad both get in each other's way.
The last 5 minutes of this match, off normal time.
Here's Hassan Chawla receiving from Usman. Chawla looking to find Shami Rashid. What can he do? Good cross in, looking for Ali Imran. Ali's effort is blocked. What is it? No, it's a goal kick. Referee Ali Imran really should have done better in that situation.
Well, that was a very, very good chance, but Ali Imran just could not control it. The cross came in, he went for it first time, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick.
Yes, you have to work the goalkeeper there. Crucial moment. Great work by the substitute Shami Rashid.
Ahmed Hussain goes down on the challenge. Hassan Chawla is not too happy about that. The free kick comes in. Omar is there. He collects the ball calmly. Throws it out up front.
Here's Ryan Saad with a good crawl in. Zaid Adnan. That was the chance of the game for Nixer. Just couldn't wrap his foot around it. Ashar Rashid, in fact. That's the man you need in that position. Great work on that right hand side. Hamza Ahmed's delivery. Ashar Rashid. That's the man you need in that position. Golden opportunity gone to waste for Nixer College. Will they get another as we reach the final 2-3 minutes of the game? Opportunity now for Abdullah! That wraps it up surely now for Credo!
Abdullah, what a goal. Take a bow. You have put the result beyond doubt over here. It's 2-0 to Credo, and they may well be on their way for the first ever KUSC trophy.
Yes, terrific finish. And what scenes. Look at the joy on Ali Mesam's face. Look at the joy on the Credo fans. Terrific finale from Credo's perspective. Nixer players look deflated, look down and out. Look at that finish from Abdullah. He's been one of the stars for Credo this year. Leaving his mark in this final 21st edition of Karachi United Championship. Leaving his mark on the final. Another opportunity for Abdullah. Again, can he repeat? Almost a third goal. What is happening in the Nixer back line?
Nixer are in shambles over here. They almost conceded the second goal in as many minutes over here.
Yes, very unlike Nixer the way this match has been going. But that's the way football is. What a chance missed by Ashar Rashid. Down the line, but the flag is up against Ashar Rashid. Called for offside.
This has been a very good match over here. And Credo undoubtedly have played so well.
Yes, absolutely. And nobody can say this is not deserved. This has absolutely been Credo's year. This has been Credo's match. Ali Messam and his boys have done a terrific job in this final. Defensively solid, deadly when given the chance on the attack.
The free kick comes in. Armagan. He goes down.
That's a foul by the substitute Murtaza Khan. We are into stoppage time. Waiting to find out how many minutes have been added on. Nevertheless, here is Ali Imran standing over the ball. The Karachi United Pro team player. What can he produce from 30 yards out? Usually for Nixer, it is the ever reliable Abdullah Loya on these set pieces. Now the responsibility falls to Ali Imran. Can't get it past the wall. Taha Sheikh on the counter. Can Credo add a third goal now?
And he just manages to keep the ball out for a throw in and not a corner.
Last few seconds, last few moments. Credo keeping the ball close to the Nixer corner flag. They are happy with the way it's been.
This has been Credo's match. They came out here with the proper mindset, with the intensity, and Nixer have not been able to respond.
Yes, Nixer have really not been able to match the intensity of Credo. As the referee signals for a corner kick, the Credo fans are ready for a pitch invasion. Taha Sheikh, cross deflected, back to Akif. Akif goes back. And Arham Asim's ball. Nixer need to rush things. Zaid Adnan looking for a 1-2. This needs to go in. This needs to go in right now for Nixer.
They don't have time. Time is against Nixer.
Coach Ali Messam and his supporters, they are ready to storm the pitch as soon as the referee blows this whistle. All eyes on the referee with this free kick for Nixer in front of Coach Zahid Taj. Armagan with the delivery, away by a Credo player. Now Arham Asim can clear his lines. Blocked away, Nixer win it back though. Arham does really well to win it back again. Finds Taha Sheikh. Taha looks for Abdul Ahad's run. The keeper is there first. All eyes on the referee. 3 minutes were added on. That time has come to an end. How much long will Nixer's agony go on? Referee puts the whistle to his mouth.
But that is for the substitution only, as Credo will be looking to eat up some seconds here.
Very anticlimactic stuff. Fussy is going to come on. We've seen him come on as a substitute before. It looks like the substitute who came on, Murtaza Khan, is coming off. A 10-minute cameo for Murtaza, and Fussy is now on the pitch. Nixer have to kick it long again. Usman Khan collecting.
And this must be it. This just might be the final action. But Nixer once again in possession. Moving forward with Zed. They lose possession. Taha.
Nixer need a shot on goal. Nixer needs this to go in right now. 4 minutes have been played. All eyes on the referee. Credo players cannot wait for the post-match celebrations. Last few seconds. Credo's destiny is about to be fulfilled.
Just being stopped by the ref's final whistle. They are waiting impatiently for it right now. Nixer once again on the attack. And that is full time. Credo College are the champions for the very first time, led by their coach Ali Misam and captain Rehan Shahid. What a match this has been. And Credo College have outplayed and outsmarted Nixer College in this final, Ahmed.
100% Nixer's attempt to become the undisputed leaders of the KUSC Championship will have to wait. Credo now, for the first time in their history, win Karachi United School Championship. Credo players, Credo fans now storm the field. The pitch invasion is fully underway. Nixer players look devastated on the pitch. A stark contrast of emotions. What a job Coach Ali Messam has done. His first year as a head coach of Credo College. And he has delivered the crown jewel of college football. The final last year, winner last year, in tears this year. Nixer players look absolutely despondent. All joy for Credo. It's a disappointing end of the road for Nixer College. But look at the scenes of absolute joy from the Credo players, Credo fans. They were knocked out by Nixer last year in the quarterfinals. Winners this year. Nixer couldn't stop them this year round. We will have the highlights for you shortly as you see the Credo players being hoisted up on the shoulders. Absolutely amazing scenes. Nixers wait for a 7th KUSC crown. Will have to wait at least one more year. They are still joined at the top with Karachi Grammar School with 6 KUSC titles. But Credo have added their name to the list of KUSC champions now, with 1 next to their name. Scepter College with the other 2 teams who have won KUSC once. Credo with 1 KUSC title to their name, so do Alpha and Scepter. With Lyceum with 2 titles, also City PF, of course, City School PF chapter with 1 KUSC title back in 2013. Lyceum ahead of them with 2. Cedar College with 3 in 2019, 2022 and 2024. But it's Nixer and KGS leading the pack with 6 apiece. And now we're gonna go to the highlights for this final.